Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna. Happy Krishna Janmashtami today. Today is the Krishna's Janmashtami, and I hope all of you are having a good time and celebrating it. Krishna Janmashtami, the day of embodiment of love, Lord Krishna was reincarnated for our sake, to give us the blessing, to give us the wisdom. And today, especially in India, but all over the world, people are celebrating Krishna Janmashtami. Many of are having the fast. Some of them are doing the rituals, pujas, dances, singing, doing all kind of spiritual activities, and also studying Bhagavat Gita. Whatever you are doing it, enjoy it. But the question comes, many times people ask, who is Lord Krishna? Who is Krishna? And it is so hard to explain them who is Krishna, because Krishna is not just the physical body, it is our consciousness. So, Supreme Consciousness, Supreme Paramatma came on the earth in the form of a Krishna's body to guide us, remove our darkness, give us the wisdom, and help us to experience Sat Chit Ananda. So who is Lord Krishna? Is he the butter lover? Is he the flute player? Is he the Radha Krishna? Is he the Bhagavad Gita owner? Who is Lord Krishna? So if we think about a baby Krishna, there is so many things, there are so many lessons we can learn from his life. And he incarnated on this earth to teach us a lesson and gives us the wisdom. So, to me, Lord Krishna is that he removes the darkness and removes all the obstacles, all the worries, all the fears. Like when he was born in prison. And when he was born in the prison, all of a sudden, all the chains around his parents got open, all the doors of the prison got unlocked, the guards went into sleep, and even the river Jamuna descended. So, the lesson here is for us, when Lord Krishna comes, all of the darkness, that the darkest night, he was born on the darkest night. So when he was born in that darkest, on the Ashtami day, it was dark, but all of a sudden, storm stopped, the light started shining. So similarly, when Lord Krishna comes in our life, then our darkness, our ignorance disappears. And thank you very much for visiting. And please like and share this video, even now, even live, or also after the live program. And you can send your hearts, you can send your like signals, etc. And there are a lot of hearts there, so you can send it. And thank you very much for joining me. So again, we are talking about who is Lord Krishna and what is his message to all of us. So Lord Krishna, the flute player of our life, the owner of Bhagavad Gita. We can call him any name. We can give him any designation, whatever we like. But he is the Supreme Lord, who was reincarnated in the human form and gave the light to the whole world. So as a baby Krishna, he had, as we know, many stories, and he had faced many difficulties while he was growing up. In fact, he was attempted to be killed many times. But as a child or as a human body, the message was he never gave up. He never said, why me? He always smiled and came out of the difficulties very creatively. So the message for us, that whenever we face the difficulties, we should always have a courage to get out of it rather than crying for it. And we all know that the biggest gift he had given to all of us, Bhagavat Gita. So to me, Lord Krishna is the Guru, the creator of Bhagavat Gita, the giver of Bhagavat Gita, the song of Bhagavat Gita, who guided us to sing this song of Bhagavat Gita every moment of our life. And in fact, he says in Bhagavat Gita that why he was incarnated. And whenever we are in the difficulties, then he is always there for us. But he says in Bhagavat Gita beautifully, Yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavti bharata abhyusthanam adharmasya tadatmanam shajami aham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma isthapnarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So whenever there is a difficulties in the world, whenever there is a injustice, whenever there is a adharma in the life, in this world, then he reincarnates. So how to recognize that Lord Krishna is there? He says, I might not just come like playing the flute, but I will come in many different ways in your life. Maybe some messages, maybe some in the form of guru, in the form of friend, because I'm your friend, I'm your mother, I am your father, I am your guru. So he will show up, or even our inner voice comes to us, and that is his voice. So Lord Krishna comes to us in many, many different forms. But then the question comes, where does Lord Krishna lives? And again he says in Bhagavad Gita that I live in the heart of everybody. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hirdesht tishtati. So Arjuna, I live in the heart of everybody. So when he lives in the heart of everybody, then why can't we feel him, experience him? Because our ego, our greed, our anger, our attachment, our resentment, our jealousies, all those negativity covers him up. And we have to unveil him. And how it says, Ghungat ke pat kholo, tujhe piya milenge. When we remove all these miseries, all these काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, अहंकार, jealousy, resentment, then we can get the vision of Lord Krishna. Because he's sitting right in our heart. It's just that we have covered him up with our negativity. So, he comes in this world to remove the negativity within us. And when we put him in our heart, little by little, all that negativity melts down like a candle. Is when the candle is lightened and the wax start melting down, and we even don't know when the candle got melted down. Similarly, when we put Lord Krishna in our heart, then all the negativity disappears. little by little. Gradually, he says, when you put me in your heart, Shanai Shanai Uttar Med, gradually, little by little, I will give you the wisdom and I will awaken the Guru within you. This is all in Bhagavad Gita, he says that. So Bhagavad Gita, he had given to his friend Arjuna in the Kurukshetra. We know the story about it. But the very first verse of Gita is Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samveta Yuyutsava Mamka Pandavas Chaiv Kim Kurvat Sanjaya. So the first word is Dharma. So in Gita, Lord Krishna teaches Dharma, righteousness, how to live in this world righteously. That's what Gita is all about. So he teaches us that every activity we must convert into our dharma. Kurukshetra, our life is Kurukshetra, the field of action, but every field of action must be converted into Dharma Kshetra. And that's the teaching of Lord Krishna, is that everything we do, we should do it as a righteous action, as our dharma. So what is my dharma? Sometimes that is confusion also, that what is my dharma? So we have many dharmas in our life. And many dharmas are from childhood to all of our life. As a student, we have a dharma to study. As a housewife, we have a dharma to take care of our family. And also as a business owner or employee, we must take care of our responsibilities in the office. Our colleague, we work happily with our and gently with our colleagues. So we have many dharmas. As a friend, like Lord Krishna was a friend to Arjuna, he uplifted him. As a parents, we must take care of our children properly. So we have many dharmas, but the ultimate dharma of our life is that the creation which Lord Krishna has created, this universe, we must keep this universe, this world in order with our action, proper action, righteous action. In other words, we must respect everybody. We must love everybody. We must not use the natural resources unjustifiably or overusing it. So that's what the dharma is. And how to perform our dharma? Anything we do, we must put love and compassion and think about the whole universe, not just for ourselves. So always sarva bhuterita means it must be beneficiary for everybody, not just for myself. That's what our dharma is. And that's what Lord Krishna guides us and teaches us, that follow our dharma. So since it is the Krishna's Janmashtami, how do we want to celebrate Krishna's Janmashtami? As I said, many people are celebrating by fasting, by dancing, by going to temples, by performing the rituals, many other ways. But to me, how do I want to celebrate Lord Krishna's Janmashtami? He says very beautifully in chapter 12 in Bhakti Yoga. And he says, be my dearest. So I want to be dearest to Lord Krishna today. This is how I want to celebrate. I want to be close to him. I'm not going to just light the candles or cut the cake here. I just want to be with Him. I want to be close to Him. I want to get all the love from Him and have all the devotion from Him. So he says, how can we become His beloved? And he has beautiful verses from 13 to 20. I'm not going to recite all of them here, but they are in Bhagavad Gita. And in fact, I have a Bhagavad Gita book, which is my question. I hope you can see it. It's too much light. But my question and God's answers. And in that chapter 12, verses 13 to 20, he explains. And very first verse he says, Adveshta sarva bhutanam mitra karun evcha nirmamo nirhankara sam dukkha sukhashami. So he says, when we do not have a jealousy about anybody, Adveshta sarva bhutanam mitra karun evcha, and we have a love, compassion for everybody. Santushta, when we are content what we have, and we work hard to get what we want to achieve, but righteously, not stabbing on anybody's back, but with our efforts, with love and compassion, then we are very dear to Him. He also says, we must not badmouth other people. We must see goodness in other people. We must see goodness in every situation. So these are basically the summary of all the 20th verses in Bhagavad in chapter 12, but from 13 to 20th. He says, even you cannot practice all of them, but even you practice only one, you are my most dearest. So, the way I want to celebrate Bhagavad Gita's teachings in my life, and also Lord Krishna's Janmashtami, to practice at least one thing every day, or at least read one verse of Bhagavad Gita every day, and awaken the Guru within myself. So I'm always close to Lord Krishna. I'm always listening to his messages and also practicing it, because Bhagavad Gita is not just to speak about, just to read, but to practice every day. That's why he says practice, practice, practice. Unless we practice, because the whole Bhagavad Gita was given to Arjuna when he was fearful, got confused what was his dharma. Then he said, I cannot perform my duty and I cannot engage myself in this righteous war. But after uplifting him, he got transformed. And at the end he says, Karishye vachanam tav nashto moha. My moha, my attachment, my confusion is all disappeared. With your grace, sthito asmin gat sandeha. Now I am stable and I can think properly. I do not have that stress anymore. You have wakened me up. So now I want to do as you advise. Karishye vachanam tav. So the lesson for us is, be close to Lord Krishna. Put him in our heart. Remove all the darkness, all the jealousy, attachment, anger, stress, negativity, and get that divine light from our heart. Because Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am the light in your heart. I'm the light in your mind. So our job is to spread that light, that his message to everyone in this world, and celebrate Janmashtami, Krishna Janmashtami. So let's sit down comfortably and meditate few minutes on Lord Krishna's form and get as much energy we can from his divine form. So wherever you are, as long as you are not driving, sit comfortably, close your eyes very gently, and take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now breathe normally. And with every breath, smile. And imagine and feel that Lord Krishna is sitting in our heart. You can put your hand on your heart and feel him with every breath and every palpitation of your heart. And feel that he is guiding us, giving us the wisdom and enriching our heart with love and compassion. Because he says, Ishvara sarva bhutanam Arjuna tishtati. I stay in everybody's heart. So just feel him in your heart. That wisdom, that light, that love is flowing throughout our body, to the lower part of the body, the upper part of the body, the entire body, the every cell of our body, the every DNA, every gene, every nucleotide, every atom, electrons, protons in our body are enriched with Krishna's energy, that positive energy, that fearless energy, that calmness, the wisdom to do the righteous action and live righteously in our life and follow our dharma. Speak the truth. With love and compassion. And feel that Krishna's energy is filling our entire face. Our eyes are filled with his energy. As he says in Bhagavat Gita, see God in all. So with that light, Krishna's energy, we see goodness in all and every situation. He says we should hear and listen the good things. So feel the energy filling our ears, our entire face, our third eye, Feel the consciousness of Krishna is flowing in every part of our body. Feel his violet color, because Lord Krishna also is known as the violet color. So feel the violet color, which is also the color of the crown chakra, the highest chakra in our head, right there. Feel that crown chakra is enriched with purple color, as you can see from my shawl. That is Lord Krishna's color. The entire head, the entire body is covered with the purple color. The crown chakra's color, which is the symbol of pure energy. And also you might see some golden or white light. These are all the color of Lord Krishna. Feel that the entire body is covered with golden light, with purplish light, with white light. Awakening the Guru within myself, guiding us, giving us the wisdom of Bhagavat Gita, answering every question of our life, removing all the doubts, healing us because He is a healer. Feel Him all around. And now extend this energy, this golden light, the purple light, to your loved ones, to your family members, to your neighbors, to your city, to the country, and to the whole universe. And pray to Him that may Lord Krishna enrich everyone in this universe with love, compassion, abundance, good health, harmony, peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. May God bless all of us with His wisdom, with His love, and give us wisdom and strength to keep this universe with the righteousness. We follow our dharma and keep this world in order, and give us good health, happiness to all. So may God bless all of you and your family members from Path to Anandam team. And again, I am Satya Kalra. So this is how we are going to celebrate your Krishna Janmashtami. So happy Janmashtami to all of you. and share your love and compassion and your peace and your abundance and your happiness with all of you. And thank you very much for joining me. So continue to please share this with your family members, like it, and also we are going to post it on YouTube. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get our videos, you get the information about our videos, and please also turn on the notifications so you are notified whenever we upload the videos. And also you can post your comments. Please post your comments. What would you like me to speak? Tomorrow I will be speaking on Independence Day, 15 August. So please, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you, and continue to share, like, and namaste again, and Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you.